together for a long time. And all that. So you see those white guys, look at you. One white man look at me and said, how old are you? You know all these things, how did you get all this knowledge? I'm telling you. But before we go on break, tell your neighbor, it takes result to cancel insult.
It takes result to cancel insult.
Sincerely, I cannot continue now. I've written so much there, so don't ever think you know it all. You can never know it all. So if I can write about I think I wrote 3 pages. I show that there's so much I learned. So when we come back, we'll now talk about some areas as regards what MD has just told us. MD is a very great coach. Things that has to do with recruitment, right? How do you get the people? Where are they? Me and my own is, this is them. The result. And my story is funny. I stayed in Ogheneovie for a very long time and Bako House. But I have a street. You know, so it's the result. Small. And it's real. You don't need to read real estate to start real estate, a company. And I'm always looking at myself saying, how will you look like now? Now say national coach tomorrow. Don't have house. But national coach. But all he did, all over the place, he doesn't have one land. And that's why I tried to acquire properties. Even last year, I think, what day I got last year, almost 100 million. Small. Some land, some, you know. So in the future, they can laugh at us now. So look at him. Hey, he don't wear a suit. He didn't wear a suit. He's poor. I don't give a damn. You know why? Sir and Mars, with all humility, the reason is because, one, it is better to be rich than to look rich. There are a lot of people that look very rich. But when you get close to them, some of us date some of those stupid guys. Some of us have some ladies like that also. It's not easy. But we'll tell ourselves the truth in this meeting. And when we are done, I won't take much time. I do practicals straight to the point and then we're out of here. But I cannot continue, please, sir. Let's wait for like 5 minutes. Just go around, move around, with water, something. Then we'll come back. Let me look at the time. What's it by the time? Is this showing that this is 2:12? Let's enter here by 2:25. Let's say 2:30 we have started. So whether I see one person or no, just know by 2:30, Coach Park has started. And that's very fun. I'll just be talking to the space. Thank you. Now what I'm saying is everybody can build something. You can build either negative things or positive stuff. If you get to hear that, I'm worshiping. Because that's my own secret. If you don't have a backup, you will pack up. Tell your neighbor that. If you don't have a backup, you will pack up. Tell him. Something must back you up. That's a fact. No one will get to the top without understanding the pot. Look at the word top. T-O-P. Turn it back. You will see what? Pot. So yes, there's a place for the cooking. It was being cooked somewhere. They put that somewhere. He packed charcoal, that preparation. Gather pot, no fire, no problem. Put it up somewhere together, and by the side, he has put everything he needed to cook jollof rice. Then maybe he came with the wrong ingredients. I cook very well, so I'm like a caterer too. In fact, we made snacks for over 20 years a day. I was part of the process. Now let's go somewhere. Now what does it really mean? It means that everyone that we arrive, we first of all understand that there are things needed to arrive. So it's not too much talk we came here to do. I won't spend that long time. I know that there's a limit for the time. So give me 1 hour, 30 minutes. Maybe between now and when I said we should come by 2:30, because I said okay, 4 o'clock is fine. If there's still time to take questions, maybe your guys answering 1 or 2 stuff can help me out with that one. All that matters to me is result. Hey, she's a very fine girl now. Like I used to say, well, let me give you one funny stuff. Please don't take that as a you're just trying to be a bit funny. Don't look at it, don't find it a bit insulting. The woman, hey, the girl, she gave big nyash. She gave front, nice front. No be to get big nyash. You feel right for there when you enter the other room. No be too handsome. He's a cute guy, man. Do you have hands? You have some in your hand. Is there cash there? Because you can't even have good romance without good finance, sir. I've been to so many churches. I think I've been to over 1,000 programs this year. And the year has not ended. We've empowered over 24,877 people already. I think we were in Asaba last week, we were in Abuja, I'm going to Port Harcourt, Upper South Africa, different places. It's back to back. But you see, it all started small, small. The belief you have about what you do gives you a relief. That's what Baba said. So when he was speaking, there's a lot of people say, I wrote it down. I began to watch why my young coach that was with me, that came in here, I had to send him back somewhere. He had to go and pick up this stuff for me, and I came up without the code. I said, go and find out how the code is going to come. And they said, and the code is not with him in the office. You go to the office already. Where is his house? He's took it to his house, dispatch it from his house here. There's no for an answer. Get it done. So when you give me no, I turn it, I call it on. You understand? So the client tells me that I'm not interested in the product. I don't like your product. You look at you as far as you're doing real estate. I said, okay, you don't know that's why. I said, you know that real estate is the first business on earth? He said, how do you mean? He said, I don't need to invest in real estate. I'm not interested. I said, okay, no problem. I don't beg people to invest in what they will invest from. But the fact is this. Hope you know that when God created the heavens and the earth, he created real estate. And if you read further, he said, he hovered around the deep. I'm not correct? The Holy Quran. He hovered around the deep. And I told you before, hovering around the deep is what? Site inspection. He went around to check everywhere. And so, wow, they said he figured out that the earth was without void. Meaning that the earth was not surveyed. Someone say survey. So it was not surveyed. When he was through with that particular structure, says, I said, okay, all right. I figured out the earth is not surveyed, no problem. They will survey themselves. Then what next? Now they went through and checked. He said he found out there were so many waters. Then what did he say? He said he divided the waters from the dry land. That was sand filling. So it means that God became the first real estate developer by having Garden of Eden estate. He did so many things. If you watch where he said he planted, he became a farmer. So, my brother, don't buy real estate. He's older than you are. Because before they created every one of us, he has been there. Oh, I don't stay in a big building. I don't need real estate. It's not true. As long as you stay somewhere, that is a place where you are bit. It's actually what? Real estate. I told one man, again, I'm just sharing with you something before I go into this question. The man said, I don't think I'd like to buy real estate so now and all that. I said, there's no problem. He said, that place is too far. I said, there's no problem. And I asked him a question. Have you ever bought any land before? He said, we have one in our village. He said, I don't do real estate. I said, really? That's to tell you that I figured out that not everybody knows what real estate is all about. They feel it's just normal life. Some see real estate as a job. Some see it as a kind of hustle. Some see it as a bustle. Some see it as a scam. Some see it as a deal. That thing is very low. That's why I say it's good code. So I may end up talking with my voice at the end of the day. So it's functionality. So if it's not working, it's because you are not hawking it. You got to carry this on your head. I'm going to share with you some stuff that I really hate. But I beg you, as professionals we all look, as one of us we all look, the truth is that we can be better. But if you don't make a move to get it better, it will be bitter with time. Now look at the reality of what I'm saying here. Everyone that will succeed must learn to, first of all, understand himself. Whether I'm doing real estate, I'm not doing real estate too. Whether the man buy the land today when he's alive, they will still buy a small space for him when he's dead. So he died, what? They will keep calling. He died a realtor, or he died a real estate developer, or he died whatever, or he died a landlord. They buy now, on the future today, on the future today, I don't do, no problem, don't do. You can make that kind of video. Someone said that, are you not being too, as if you are not nice to them? Still listen to me. Humility is the pathway to success, but too much of humility is humility. Let me say that. Very sensitive. There is need for sometimes some people need to be proud of what they are doing. So you need to know you. So, why is it like that? It's full of himself. My brother, you are gotta be full of yourself in this job. They need to see that confidence in you. You sound, you don't say, well, I don't know, but let me ask them first, because you are not confident. You don't have that structure says. There are a lot of us that are very good at many things, but we have not seen ourselves being good in the other area. Now, everything can be built. Pastors even learn how to speak. Hope you are aware. They just stand there. I have many of them. I begin a gym before to go and speak to over 180 pastors in a very big place. And then we're talking to them how to build church. He said, Coach Park, do you do that too? I do a lot of things you cannot even imagine. You can't even imagine. Because I'm the coach that goes to the church, the shrine, and the mosque. Don't ask me how. At 33 years old, in 7 years I'll be 40. It's not a joke. We are getting old. Now, I know definitely it looks somehow funny, but the truth is that I will not be among those who maybe witches and wizards wasted their life and gave their life to Christ later and they are wasted already. There are people that they are playing their life as temple run. So when you see somebody that is getting a bit dangerous, there's a reason. Because if you don't know where you are coming from, where you are currently, you may not have understanding of the need of the resources to take you to the next level. I cannot tell you, I direct you to Happy Land Estate where we are, if you don't tell me where you are coming from. And if I want to send funds now, it's okay, hold this one for us to come. I don't know where you are coming from, so if I can give you short fund or over fund. So first of all, where are you coming from? You say, I'm coming from Lupeju. Okay, Lupeju, you looking to this place, this is the amount. It's not the same amount with maybe someone coming from Lakwe. Is it Lakwe? They lack well. so look at, so it's very sensitive. So all this so it means that I need to know myself first. What is my level? What is my challenge? Who am I? Where is my reality? But don't kill what you have built. I sat down there and I was singing, worshiping with the song, and I was using this. And I said that, because how do you do that? It's a skill. Don't kill your skill. The skill is still needed. And I wrote something on this. So sir, what is that? And I'm doing like this. I don't know it's marketing. It's music, right? So what is it? Let me see that thing. Coach Sparks sings and plays. Okay, he plays music. How can I make 20 million in sales? I believe it's possible. Oh, really? He's a sales fellow. He's thinking. Look at one of the best guys in town that are good at marketing. Like maybe you have not known. Watch them very well. Mocha. Watch now. They just go that way. You see some of their pastors. They wear that stuff. They wear that stuff so much. They wear that vest. They wear everything. And they are just moving around. That's marketing. They do the job shamelessly. They are part of the job that whether you like it or not. And that's the most powerful word now in the whole of Nigeria. I'm choosing. Everywhere I'm choosing. Yesterday on site, they almost killed us with I'm choosing. All of them. So that's a trend. But here's the question. How can I use that trend to get sales? Everything that is resourceful can be like, it look like a joke at the beginning. But I can turn it to a Coke. It's a joke. I'll take it to J. I'll put a C. Coke means I cannot drink. I cannot enjoy myself. So I leverage, or you leverage, and the word leverage is going for the word clever. Because if you had a C at the back of someone that is levering, it's clever. It takes the ability to be what? To think a little bit out of the box and be creative, to be able to be relative in that philosophy. Come in. Digital marketing strategies requires a level of understanding. I always say social media strategies is also on that level of understanding. But there are three powerful things here. You don't come here and just tell me because you read computer science. I read computer science in school and engineering. Then you now think you can just come here and just start telling us how to sell in real estate. No. I figured out it's not about what I studied. It's about how it relates with the job. Many people are so good with certificate, but do they have certificate? Ask them. They have so much. You have everything. I came out with 2-1. Glory to God. A master holder, excellent girl, no problem. I have all it takes to get the job. Listen, what it takes to get the job is not certificate, but certificate. So we rejoice that you are getting certificates, but the most important part of it is what? Certificate. Tell your neighbor, I want certificate too. There's no time. Can I proceed? Now, if you watch here now, you need to tell your neighbor this. I have this slide put this together that you are going to say with me. Please tell your neighbor some sort of concern. This boot camp will favor me, I'm sure. Because if you don't take time now, all of us will just forget everything we do here. And I say, wait, so why am I coming for that meeting? I don't sit in a meeting, I'm not going to get a result to. That's not going to make sense. So I get volume, and I say, remember, I have an appointment, so I'll not call them, go outside. It's planned. He who fails to plan has planned to fail. There's a reason why I got married at the age of 28. It's really so when I was in the I was not working 3 years. I need is a plan. I want to be a father so time structure. I want a mail post. How do I read it? They say they pray about it. Can I go to the mountain? They say they have this kind of sexual position. Can I get this to me? I could spark all your children in May. How do you do it? You can ask me. Planning. Everything is planning. So anything that looks as if is not in plan, I don't like it. It's a structural sense. Listen, write this down. For a man to feature in his future, he must key to the scripture that has the right picture of the future. Can I have a pen? For a man to feature in his future, he must key to the scripture that has the right picture of that future. And let me break it down. A A man to feature is as F-E-A-T-U-R-A. That's featuring. That means for me to appear. Feature in the future. That's what is to come. Future. You must keep to the scripture. What is scripture? Scripture is what? Guide. Someone say guide. That's guide means that what? The principle. And it's only principle that make a man the principal. That's okay. This is a guide. What rule? Because now we have learned so many things. Most people are still going to come here. Now find out. Okay, I learned too many things. You may not know what to do with application. I'm telling you, big time. It's happened to me before. I learned so much. I got all the skills, but I got nothing to do. And I said, where will I start from? See, where you will start from is depending on you. But first of all, you need to see what do I really want. Because we cannot have the same goal. Or I always say, maybe we can have the same goal, we don't have the same target. Your target may be related to your faith. And you are careful of your faith because your faith can make you faint. It's sensitive. See, look at Paul or Peter who was walking on the sea. Keep focusing on that guy. He was walking. You now imagine that he forgot the guy was looking at the water. That the situation, someone tell you about situation. But look at the situation around him. I want to look at the situation and that's what happened to him was now what? Falling. How many of you know the story? He was falling into the sea. Because he was not looking self-worth. Instead of looking at the job and looking at how we get the sale, some of them have turned into hookup. If you are not straightforward, sense-structured, you will find yourself out of the job. There are clients who will tell you about how wonderful you look. Is that all you sell? You mean this stuff in your front is not for sale too? I'm telling you. All this beauty, where are you taking it to? You see? Your mates, your guy, some of your guys still do it. They are advising you. They are part of the job. But look at the funny thing. Some of them are not even willing to do that. They want to test your person. So tell him, you like me, this is how I attract it. You're a nice guy too. When I saw you, I still like you. But you see, business before pleasure. Currently now, what I'm actually after is on how this sales will be and all that. So, but we can be friends. You never can tell. You don't say, hey, no, Jesus, I reject it. Don't do that. You don't reject everybody. Because there are some people that are there for that reason. You manage them out. I fell in love with the daughter of a lady who came for inspection. You know what I say? As I was thinking of Mama, you're welcome. I was just thinking about, I don't understand what's going on. I was just thinking about, I said, Holy Ghost, please take away the feeling and replace it with something else. And God killed it. The same way, somebody can be lusting over you. It's not his fault. Maybe you look so sweet to be ignored. Too sweet. Tell another, I'm too sweet to be ignored. So it happened to you. Now, you can't help it. It just happened to you. You have the aura. That's what they call aura. There are people that have an aura that they just influence things. For example, with a lot of governors in Nigeria. And I tell you, we took president in Nigeria. Now, that's okay. Coach Park. So, what happened there now? They are told that at the end of the day, that's people that you have this particular so that you are just attracting them. What then do you do? So what I do? When someone was telling me about how much I should have a baby with her, secretly, and sign a document that I should not come for the baby and give me a house. Well, that's not what I'm planning. I don't think I like the idea. Went back to pray spiritually and controlled it around 1 a.m. I said, Father, change the feeling of this particular person. Let it start thinking a bit on this level instead of this previous level. And behold, everything changed. So the man asking you out, who is disturbing too much, say, Father, please, can they be asking for my properties out? Simple. That's all. They ask you out, oh, you are so beautiful. Thank you so much. A lot of people say that, but I don't really feel that way, though, but I think I'm okay. Or I know so. Anyhow, you can ask. You are late. A lot of people say that. I've had that several times. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate it. It's okay. All right, so what do you do on the weekend? I do this on my weekend. Create busy schedule. Say, well, I do this. I never usually click. I stay alone. That's how I happen. Say, well, you stay alone. That's so you can just come out anytime. So you have to paint a structure that looks as if it is difficult to get you on the other level. But you are a professional figure. Because you never can tell, it may become your in-law in the future. These are structural system. Hey, Coach Park, if imagine Coach Park carry your plate, spending up and down, it will bounce back one day. You don't know which your in-law in the future. Very sensitive. So it means that every time a man tries to think about learning one or two stuff, there's a system structure. So when I say, okay, I talk about those area things without going to the other part at the beginning. So I say, Coach Park, is that not a bit distraction? No, it's a structural philosophy. There are things that can affect the progress. And every time the progress is not happening, it's the process that you should check. So the process is where I talk about the area of future in the future. So let me go that so if for a man to what feature in his what future, he should keep what to the scripture that is the right picture. That's revelation. What you see of that future. You cannot feature in the future you did not picture. It's sensitive. What do I want now? Zebulon Homes, they're having a talk. How will it look like? When people can finish, what am I getting from it? What have I learned so far? What is useful to me now? All are useful, but not all of them are now. Some are for the future, some are for the next level. Video this, some of them will be done immediately, some will be done later. These are philosophies you need to understand. So this boot camp will favor me. Let's proceed quickly. Tell your neighbor this again. Focus. I told you, tell your neighbor focus. Focus. Now what is not focus? Look at it on screen. What's focus? Follow one's course until success. It's focus. You need to be focused. Uncle Spark, what do you mean focus? Is it so important? Well, it's important. Without focus, there is division. The word vision means one purpose, right? One direction. But DI, that's DI means two vision. That's the word. It's a powerful word. Let's proceed. There's no time. Now let's start the journey. Ask your neighbor, are you ready?
Are you ready?
There's no time. What did you say? Yes, I'm ready. So no too much talk. It's time to what? To walk. Now let me ask this one again. When you say, when he asks you, let's start the journey, are you ready? You will now reply and say, no too much talk. It's time to walk. Are you ready now? Are you ready now? Yes, so now, 1 to go. Ask somebody. It's time to walk. It's time to walk. So you get to work. I'm not just there to just imagine. I get it done. Some people have just now to the office now. They went to go and meet you, they get it done. They can't sit down there just smiling. Only mad people are made. Hey, only mad people. And the word mad are people who won't make a difference. You cannot make a difference if you are not ready to be different. You can't be like them. They said there's no sales in the industry. That is their own. How come the estate are still sold out? Who told you a place not been selling? Some are selling it. You don't know. They don't announce it. Hey, I heard that don't go to Ekpe. They had it, but they are sold out. Liquors is not selling. As whatever you mention that you say it's not, you say with your mouth. Tell your neighbor, whatever you pronounce is what you announce. You see, your declaration is very sensitive. I'm not joking. It's very sensitive. Say, well, when it doesn't work for me, it's not my calling. You will figure out, you will struggle. Some people like us right up and down, they become, we are mad people. So you're mad, I'm mad. The last time someone told me I'm mad was some years back. And then I'm very careful with my mouth. I think I have a grace that's dangerous. And I got it from the altar. So, then I say, stop saying that. So, why will you sound like that? You can just go mad as you're going now. Believe me, the guy ran mad as he was going. I said you should catch him. And I knocked the guy 3 times for him to get back. I don't even know how I got the solution. So I'm functioning in the prophetic without even knowing. This is sensitive. Only mad people. I mean, those who want to go extra mile. Let me read again. Look at the next one. Look at this one. You cannot dress like a suspect and expect a prospect to inspect your project. You can't. And when I say dress, it's not about your physical look. You may be looking good, but your mind is not looking good. How do you dress your mind? Do you believe? Right, it's very simple. If you have no belief, you get no relief. It's that belief that helps, that drives me forward. Ask fathers here. I know I'm a father of so many children. I have many children now. So, hey, I don't think it works. No problem. As a man, ticket in his heart. So no problem. You can't get like a suspect. What's being suspicious? You don't even trust yourself. Don't believe that when you market online, it will make sense. You are expecting a person to inspect your project. You have something to offer. Right? If you have nothing to offer, you will suffer. That's a fact. But the fact is that it still lies in your dress sense. Inner world and outer world. There's no time. Look at this one again, because I'm going to dig the market now. Tell your neighbor this one. Very nice. Right? 1 to go. Let's shout it. 1 to go. If you are not current, you can't be correct in the real estate. Thank you. You can't be correct. What is trending now? They asked a question that time. Someone is telling me he doesn't know. There are some people that don't even know that Mark Zuckerberg is the owner of Facebook. And they're here. Some don't even know the relationship between Instagram and Facebook or WhatsApp, and they don't even bother to know. They don't give a damn to what is trending. They don't care about result, structure, sense. They just believe that, okay, anything happens. If you are not current, you can't be correct. What is being current? Updated. This is my quote. If your thoughts are not updated, your life will be outdated. So once thought has to be updated. Oh, they said something. You know, I'm teaching social media, I'm getting somewhere. My classes are always direct. Look at this house. And Facebook people, anybody on Facebook is going to hellfire. You know. My daddy told me that. Some children say that they are going to school. Once I was just looking at it, I just wonder the kind of family she came from. Is anybody going on Facebook is going to hellfire? My daddy, we don't do Facebook in our house, so my daddy said, hey, don't join. Your own saga too. Hellfire for you. That's their mindset. Your mindset determines your soul set. Now look at that source about. That child is growing with that narrative. Everybody in the family is believing that those things are evil. And by the sense of the end of the day, that kind of child cannot do computer science. Or even if he's going to do, he will be having issues somewhere. Because he has lacked understanding of being updated. The church, the mystery, whatever mosque, whatever, or where traditionalists, whatever they call it, whatever he has believed has done me who is. I was born into a church where they took our TV one of these days, some days back, that they carried our TV. Don't have big TV. I won't mention the church because I'm on camera, like this. They carried the chain. I followed them, we had parts. I was still saying that Kisoji, Buffalo Go Shuri. So we're going, following them when they carried it to drop it in the vehicle to go and burn them. But today, the Geo is on TV. Tell your neighbor, be updated. Imagine we have followed that sequence and remain there. What happened is that they have left you behind. Your vocality is sense structured. The place of being current is critical. When you are current, you are updated, everything you say will make sense. You are not aware of what's going on in Bedleki. You don't care to read about what is happening in Ekpe. How can you do on digital marketing? Digital marketing is more of being online. Look at the neighbor telling you, if you are not online, you are not in line. So it's sensitive. I have a lot to share with you. I have something I wrote here now. If you are not ready to what? Prospect, you should not expect. Because prospecting begins with suspecting. How am I sure they will sell? That's why I say real estate. How am I sure they will sell? It doesn't work. And I don't think it will happen. It's not your business to believe that it will happen or not happen. Just make a move. I knew how to get leads here, get the leads, do the bulk estimates. I know how to collect with these people. I'm going to the party to make myself available. You don't become someone that's only you can come. Yeah, hello. So prospecting is suspecting first. I feel he may be able to buy it. Maybe or not. I don't know. Let me give you down. So look at the job of prospecting. You expect the best, but you prepare for the worst. Can I talk to you? I will break it down. Preparing for the worst meaning that what if they give me a slap? Can I take it? If it happens, I will take the slap gently. And I move on. I'm sharing the flyer, they must say, what's wrong with you? Everything about you is not more than 10,000. What's wrong with you? Guys, my watch here can buy you. You had that one, so thank you, sir. He left. Don't think about it again, he's gone. So I look at you and say, you? I have someone like you. Imagine talking about my dad here, for instance. Imagine talking to my dad and say, I have someone like you who is our home just helping me come out. So go down, don't me. How do you feel? Feel as if, how are you talking to that? Feel that ego shot. It's normal. But you prepare for it. They told the lady that's very fair. He said, now your MDs are inside the office enjoying AC. And now you there at the share flyer. You see? Don't you see you are suffering? The lady got around Marina. She entered into the eatery with me and sat down. I think she was around the eatery. She started crying. And I told her, calm down. I was explaining to her how wonderful she is. Self-worth, self-image, self-belief. But that was done with her. That place where we were seated, she started marketing there. You see, you need to join this job and do it as if your life depends on it. One of the reasons why some people are not even doing this sometimes, or some people are doing it is that it could be for Jataism. But write it down. See, without divine guidance, Jackpot can end in Sakpa. I'm telling you. Okay. Yes. Because now you made a move without understanding. I'm not making it that. You know I'm laughing. Because if you are too abroad conscious, you'll be Nigerian useless. That they are so thinking so much about what's happening over there. And they don't think about what's going to happen here. So there's nothing, and I'm telling you, the continent or the country you don't believe in will not favor you. Yes. Because Papa, you know, Charlie, why not to relocate? Of course, we can, but I don't think I need it. The only thing I said last time was that they can travel and leave me here. But I gave a rule. Don't travel now. If you travel now and leave me here, give me just 2 weeks or whatever. I'll get another wife. Then she came down and sat now. Sat I asked now. It's sensitive. It's agreement. You are not ready to prospect. You're not ready to get this done. Let's go quickly. Write this one down. At least you need to say it loud. I love this one so much because it's everything. Tell your neighbor, if you don't talk to strangers, money will be strange to you. Tell him. You don't speak to anybody. I don't need the guy. I'm not interested in him. I don't need him. The business you're not proud of. I don't think real estate pays. No problem. Then you shall not join. It's he that joins the plow. I read the Bible anyhow. It's dangerous too. My brother, my sister, I have something. God's factor. Let me call this call. It's sensitive. You see the plow, don't put your hand. You put your hands, as long as it is, follow like that. As long as you are in this meeting, God may judge you for not being a realtor well. That's my philosophy. I don't think it's written anywhere. But that's a fact. You were designed at the beginning to be a realtor. Say, go out. Occupy till I come. How? Build something. Everybody that became rich or wealthy in the Bible, check Nehemiah, check Ezra, check other verses, check from anything, Exodus, Leviticus, in the Holy Book. You will find land there. So anyone that has not owned or become a landlord today is missing out. If you don't own a landed property, you have not landed. That's a fact. I have social media structure planning. I talk about recruitment. Because I know what can make a business grow and what can make a company grow. You need to have a chain of people. People is very powerful. As big as the governor is, I know him. I think I know about, I've worked about 6 governors. For instance, if he's driving on this road, he can never jam anybody. If there are crowd there, he will never jam anybody. If he jam one person, he may go down. I'm telling you. There will be a kind of small riot that will go into a state matter. For you see, his tribal started, it's like he's an Igbo person in drive. Oh, you are not Igbo. So he did that delivery. So, Wahala Mashele. And for you see, he's out of the place. That's the power of people. So everyone needs me. Everyone needs you. Everyone needs us. You need people. People need you. So it becomes relevant. Why are you relevant? Because you are an elephant in the job. That means you have a name. You have something that is purposeful. I want to get that. So let's do some practical. Let me do some practical shortly now. I'm going to open Chrome. Please follow me quickly. That's why I like using my phone, so I can do practicals. You are God. You are holy, holy God. I wish there was a kind of, I don't know, you can have that plug at the back. Let me check it. IT department. That stuff is low. That way it's not working. It's making me shout. 1, 2, hello, 1, 2, Jehovah. I think it's off. His battery is down. No. It's about the device. If you don't have it, don't worry, I'll manage. But make sure to get this thing to do. Let's bring it from that man's house. There's no excuse. Let's write down. Now you are about to give me an assignment. See, can I divide this inside? We have estate in 2 states, Lagos and Enugu. Now I'm going to share the work now. Enugu and Lagos. Lagos, Enugu. Take a part now. Lagos, Enugu, Lagos, Enugu, Lagos, Enugu. Let me do it. Lagos, Enugu. I give you Enugu. Lagos, Enugu. Lagos, Enugu. Lagos, Enugu. Lagos, Enugu. Lagos, Enugu. Lagos, Enugu. Lagos. Staffs too, join. Enugu, Lagos. That woman there, she's not out of it. There's a lady that used to work with me many years back. Let me call her name. And then she used to be a cleaner. Please give her Enugu. So you have to study this now. You submit the assignment or deduct their salary. Say, Coach Park has come. Okay, what is this wahala now? What is it going to do with salary? We get to serious work. Now watch. I want to show you how to get these guys. The lady used to work with us, and I told her, I said, Black, come. You cannot remain a cleaner for the next 2 years. Say, I'm not sending you away. But what if I am the director of Lekom Institute now? What if you start joining to learn secretarial computing, small? That's how she started. Photocopy, do this. So I said, say, am I allowed? I said, I'm the GM. You are allowed. That's many years back. That's how she started. And before you see, they asked me, in Diamond Estate in Shangodo, that road there, say they needed a, what do you call that? Like a, they need to call it, someone that work with the owner of the place, / admin and secretary, something like that. And I sent her. From 20,000 naira salary, we started with her with 50K. If she has never invested in herself, she will not be able to invest in herself. That's why we have people that are wives that are knives, because they lack skill. Men who don't have understanding of skill. And I failed in skill. Yes, somehow. I had in my dream that I should go and study particular stuff when I was in school. To go and study AutoCAD. I had it in my dream. They told me, the Spirit told me that go and study that. I dreamt it well. I was in Ilorin then. Do you know that I waited? Oh, please listen to this story. I'm going somewhere because you may not know the value of skill now. Means you are learning now, we help you in the future. Even me, some of them are helping me now. And I said, I'll do it later. I finished when that was 2010, 2011. So I started working 2012 in Boozy Internet with MP1. Then, and I said, okay, if I become a GM, I said, okay, what will I now do? I said, let me just do something, let me just be training from somewhere. That was 2011, 2010. Do you know that one man walked out, he said, called me privately out of the class when I was teaching him, sir. I was just right on the board in one place, Lakwe School Gate, precisely. Straight down the road, one place called Jody Shelter. He just called me out. And then told me that, do you have a skill in AutoCAD? That was the dream, and I remember the dream. That if you don't even know it, do you have foundation? That I work with Chevron. You are very good. I love what you do. I will just spot you in. But we need someone that will help us with drawing our cable. You know those things, because that thing they will join it. Like the pipe, they will draw the pipe on the computer. Or on the journey and the rest, all those things. I said, I don't. He said, don't you have a small skill on it? Can you learn it within 1 week? I didn't have the time. So just 3 days. I didn't have skill. That's why I lost out the opportunity of having 700,000 naira monthly plus extra things that would have made almost 2 million naira monthly as a young guy. So you can see, certificate is important, but certificate is better. I would have entered without certificate, but with favor of my BSc or degree. But you see, I did not get it because I was not prepared. If you don't prepare, you can't appear. Your preparation determines your manifestation. So everybody, if you have an opportunity anytime, learn it. I miss my younger brother, sweet brother. He's late. You wanna follow me? A big Nollywood guy. I admire everything. The picture you saw earlier, that small one, he made that design for me. I changed all the pictures, everything. Very top guy in Nollywood. The one of people that actually made some movies in Nigeria. Now he died that period of COVID. We buried him. But you see one thing about him, I love about him. He's so focused on media and did so many stuff. But listen, he had so many skills. There were things I said I want to learn from him. I did not learn from him when I could. He has died with them. So there are people around us sometimes who carry some skills they would have given to you. Some people that married some wonderful husbands who have skill. Or you have a wonderful wife who can some things. Even in the kitchen, learn. You can't tell tomorrow. So every time you have an opportunity to learn something, try. Grab it. I became a CBAB in UK because of an opportunity I never joked again. Because I've learned my lesson. I didn't go and do AutoCAD in India from Autodesk directly. I learned it and my project was on plane. I had to draw a plane. We did everything. I did mechanical AutoCAD. I did very well. You see, but it was late. Now, when I saw the opportunity when I was imposing internet, now they were using the hall. I want to share with you some stuff. It's very important to help you what I'm saying. So you can give value. Because you don't give value what I'm saying, you will not know why you should listen to me. You think I'm just talking. Now, when that happened, that they were using the hall, I said, what are they even doing? They were now sneak, and I saw that. So I saw some white guys inside. They rented my hall for 70K. They paid 50K to deposit 20K after the program. I said, no problem. They're using for like, maybe I think for like 6 hours. That's the charge that time. In Safeway, second floor. I'm giving you proof and fact. Now, and I looked at the, I said, what will I join? How will I join these people? And I asked the man that is manager, I said, can I join? He said, well, you are welcome. It's a free program. They are supporting people. And I sat down and I listened. Then I joined them, wrote my name. They were not calling everybody. That there will be certificate too. I said, hey, certificate from UK. Oh, really? Wow. Hey, and that's how I feel my name. Because we wrote a short test after the program. It was about 1 hour, some minutes. And I joined late. It was about 2 hours program. Believe me, that certification I got from those guys that came from UK is what made me a certified business associate and analyst today. It was added to the CV. That gave me an offer in government many years back that piloted my real estate journey. Imagine that was thwarted. So there are some skills that we may have not thought they are necessary. They will be important to you when you are getting old. Important to you later. So anybody telling you that the market is not important, that you don't need it, just walk up to people and talk. My sister, if you have opportunity to do it and learn it, do it now. Gather all the skills, especially women who will get married, get a child, and stay with the child for, have you ever thought of it? For some months, before they resume, still another time to train them, your things are limited a little. It's not to prepare. Every skill you need, so you can be reasonable a mother. Work on it now. And look at how you go about it. I believe I made some sense. Now let's write down. I gave you earlier www.returnigeria.com. Isamaradabandi. Shivu. For your name is holy. It's holy. See now, returnigeria.com is a very nice platform. It's opening up. I think, did I make any mistake? Return Nigeria. It's coming up. I've shared it already as about Lagos, right? So you will help me now. Oh yeah, come up with me. Just as about Lagos. So you will help me now get your own as about people. I just need about 20. Enugu Lagos, eh? Okay, Enugu Lagos. My head is still in Asaba. Enugu Lagos. I'm in Lagos now. So I'm still going back to Asaba like someday. I'll just stay 2 days and come back. Then Port Harcourt too. Return Nigeria is backed up by Property Pro. So what you will do here is this. For you to get realtors that will be under you. I know it may happen that someone was saying that people you are getting, someone is also getting him. Use wisdom. See what you're going to do. Scroll like this. You see, I'm using my device. But if you're using your phone, it will look like this. There will be 3 buttons. See it here. Bang, bang, bang. You click on it. It will not come down. You will not click realtors. But if you are using this method, watch. Like this. Look at the screen. Everybody should look at this. Oh. But if I travel with staff, I give you work. This is the work I'm going to give you. Especially my young coach. Please look at this. See where you have realtors now. Instead of clicking that button now, everything has come out like this. So just click realtors. Now let's get realtors that are in Enugu. Or let's even do Lagos. It's going to give you many realtors, different realtors. If they cannot find you here, it means you are not online. Or you are not in line. They don't know you. A lady called me, and when she dropped the phone, what came out from chocolate is Olosho. She can never sell. They keep asking her out. I called her and told her. She now said, well, no, it's not allergy. So I now knew, okay, she was adding something. A lot of realtors you will see here. Just go to state. Deep secret I'm sharing with you. Go to state. But what made me a real estate coach is that I know a lot of things about the real estate industry. whether it's startup, up and all that, and the rest, and it works for me. So I'm not talking to the staffs also, and everybody. So see where you search name. Now let us choose Enugu. If we choose, for example, let me just choose something different. Let me assume Abuja. So I'm hitting this. Abuja. I click Abuja for instance. Now I've selected Abuja to give me realtors that are in Abuja. To give me their name, their company name, their phone number. I'm looking here now. Find. For those that seek, they shall what? Find. If you scroll up now, you will see realtors in Abuja. All of them are all Abuja. I'm not joking, no. Abuja, only Abuja you will see. Everybody are going to see is Abuja. Now what I have here is limited. You can see that it's not many. And that's okay. Which one is closer to Abuja again? Nasarawa. But if it's Lagos, I click find. You will see several because Lagos has. This is how I got the directors in Lagos are many than in any state. You can see in pages. Can go to page 4. Can even go to. And in that page 1, in that page 4, if you look at the number that are there are many. Then let's try other states. There are still going to be many. You can produce at least about 5,000, 10,000 letters. I will show you how to go about that. This is Enugu. And I search. So I'm teaching you how to do it now. So you will do my assignment for me now in 10 minutes. You will give me 20 letters in 10 minutes. I don't know how you will do it. Here we scatter now. So see now. It's only one he gave me. Whoa. That's why I cannot work with only this one. So let's go to GG. JIJI.ng. Lord, I worship you, God. I just give you praise. It's coming up. So find anything, all of Nigeria. I don't want all of Nigeria. I'm going back up here to change it to Enugu. So don't go and say, Coach Park, you didn't tell me how to do it. I'm teaching you how to do it now so you can do it yourself later. So this is what Enugu. Scroll down to, it's showing me no ad. No, I have not selected any kind of ad. Like the kind of thing. So I'm scrolling back here now. This is Enugu. Delta State is here. Ebonyi, Edo. See Enugu here. So click here, Enugu. I want, is it the whole of Enugu or a part of Enugu? Are you saying that? Are you with me? Yes, so I'm clicking here, the whole of Enugu. Now, if I'm clicking the whole of Enugu, what actually am I looking for in Enugu? Property. Is it new build, lands, anything? Those that sell lands, only 11 is here. Lands and plot for sale, 788. Let me click down. So you now scroll with your pen, with your phone. In the place or in the business of recruiting, you need a pen. Take a pen and write. You now click on this. This one is selling a land, 210 million now. Let me click on him. You will take a pen. Show contact. What's his name? What's his name? You look for his name. His name is somewhere. His name is what? Izuna 14. Are you with me? Take his number. 081. Isn't that? You write it down. You go back again. It's work. But it's not impossible. Cancer. I don't want this stuff. So let me make it the way it looks like on your phone. Can I scroll? This 800,000 naira for a property there. Now scroll down. Where is this guy that is selling 800,000 now? Where is his phone number? So you will do your job by getting, thank you, by getting their phone number and their name in a pen. As I said, you should give me a pen. I wanted to write on the screen, yes, I can. A marker, yes. Okay, there's one there. See what you need to do. You don't put this like this, sir. No, just very simple. Just like when you have name and you add contact. So you put his name here, Izuna 081, you understand? Someone say, Coach Park, unless I calling them, what will I do with them? Don't worry. I'll tell you what to do with them. Get them first. Okay, thank you. Now let's do other ones. So I gave you several of them. It's not only GG. But it is there. See these people here, this Enugu. They are all Enugu. These are realtors that are selling properties in Enugu. And if they are selling in Enugu, that means it is easier to use them to sell my Enugu. Are you with me? Do you understand what I say? They are not educating it. Take for instance now. I went to Enugu, I went to Asaba the other day. I wanted realtors. How will I get realtors there? Let me go online. Look for realtors that are selling Asaba. A particular area, send bulk estimates to all of them and invite them for my conference. Behold. It was massive. I don't need to struggle. My people perish what? Lack of what? Understanding. That means they don't know it. So they are victims and they are poor. Let's go to another platform. We have Nigeria Property Center. This Nigeria Property Center. You are going. Just open it up here. So this NPC, for instance, don't forget I'm coming on Tuesday, so I'll teach something different. Let me focus on this one that's going to back up what my MD has been speaking on. Lead generation on many other areas. Then I'll come into the part of how to talk to people in maybe using LinkedIn, extracting contact of people that are working in Owando, the Chevron staff, other staffs, their phone numbers. Is a kind of small secret too. You know, there's a way to get people's account balance from their name and their phone number. But you see all these things, I'm very careful of saying them on video because of, I don't know now who will be doing Yahoo here. I will not go and carry and say I could spark all those down. I'm not going to check it because it's where I'll collect your phone number and listen, I'll get your balance. I'll get your house address. I will check where you have gone to in the last 3 months without your concept. Because you don't know it's recorded somewhere. I said, they say the people are very crazy. Eh? Craziness is not bad. I would rather be crazy than lazy. See this other part here. So you're going to come back here. You can see that you can create an account here. That's if you want to do that. But I'm not doing all this. There's so much you can do with this. I don't need that one. So I'm not going to be distracted with this one, that one. In case it's shown on your screen. Just go to where you have a box. It's asking you what kind of product, what are you looking at for? These all types. Leave all these ones alone. Just come to search. Just click search. It will give you some kind of bigger box, bigger frame. Now when it comes here now, what will you not do? You will not segregate it or segment it and say I want it within. Are you watching me now? Are we together? So now these are all the states in Nigeria. For example, in Kenya we have Kenya Property Center. We have Gambia. We have many of them. We have one in Namibia. But this is for Nigeria. And this is Nigeria. I'm going to go back to where you have what? Enugu. I'm using outside Lagos for a reason. Okay, let me try funny places. Nasarawa. Nasarawa now. I scroll. What kind of Nasarawa information I want? I want Nasarawa land. Can see it's coming. Are you see that already? Can see that? Are you see that? The number is there. If you click on them, it's still loading. This is the name of the person. And once I can go back and click here, more details. See it here, more what? I saw it down now, more details. See it here. It was recently what added. So imagine I'm looking at for realtors that will my source like in these areas. And do you know you can also recruit Lagos people to sell Enugu? Hope you know because of some things that people are saying they want to sell east. We are still selling Lagos anyway. We can leverage all these things. This city college, forget wherever it's located. All I want is your number. Are you saying that? So I can either add them, they go and call them Enugu Realtors. Then maybe my name is Adana Realty. You know, do it because I want to have a short meeting with you on something that will you become a mentor, a leader. That's what we call influence. But you see, you have had a team of realtors in a group. You are already managing to help you sell Enugu. Are you with me? You're not the head. That's how group started. After I have about, I'm not a group president, but I'm a group chairman. I have about 18 marketing companies on my desk. That's not a joke. Let that fall on. Okay. Are we together? So these things are very important. Let's go back. Which one again do we need again? I gave you private property, right? There are many there. So with all I've said now, are you telling me that you cannot get me 20? Is it possible? It's possible. Yeah. You are God, you, oh Lord. For every time you want to access the content, what will you do? You will search. I'm still going back to the slide where I've not even, this is just like half part of the class. Holy Lord. It's still loading up. So when it comes up quickly, you will see some listings there. You can now advance this filter. Are you seeing it over here? I can advance filter and put the place I want it to be, the location. Let me look. Let me just type here Enugu. Filters. Let's see that. It's going to give you up Enugu people. You collect their phone number and start from there. So if you could make on me, okay, let me ask a very simple question now. Have you not wondered why all of a sudden you find yourself in a group? Somebody called you or just sent bulk SMS to you for a estate tour that you never registered for. So the people who are mentoring have used these things. I was working for them. I am watching. Say, how am I sure they will come? Do it first. Many of you have attended that program. There was one guy they were doing. Say that first 10,000 naira each. We were in Mayfair, and then the bus have almost speed up. One guy just say that bus there, 10K for first 10. Half of the bus. Remember that bus? So let me tell you, I know it's strategy. Let me beware of those things. So it was later I heard that you were using the one of you and using them for each one. No, it's funny, eh? I'm not talking, the kind of you were going, but I agree. I'm just like, I'm laughing because I just imagine it. You just came out of the vehicle and enter the vehicle and take it to build. Oh my God. So they were taking them to be killed. So it's only that they escaped. What I'm laughing is that I just imagine how it looks like. That was an idea to gather people. Some fell for it, some liked it, why some like, no, this is what I planned. That's what I call focus to come for. He didn't plan going there. The boss said that first to the entire 10K now. They followed them. They told me that they were in an Aton, somewhere close to Aton side. Some went to Baragri or the most they were discussing on the phone. And I laugh at them because you know what? Ojukoko is what cost it. So the thing is this. What made me say those things that recruitment is always everywhere. In the church, there's recruitment. I have another topic for that one. If I tell you how to get church members, you will wonder. I have the place where the Christian food by community are. But that's for church members. This is for real estate. Get your own level. There is one for bankers when I train bank people. There's one for people that are into foods, hotels. I train hotels. Some hotels I mentor them also. So it all goes back to the place of sitting down with your biro and recruiting people where necessary. So recruitment is not only about talking to them physically. You can reach them what? Online too. Is it clear? Now why I say that is that's why you can be very careful in this business. No, I will see I'm laughing. But I can still be crying that same way for them. If you're not focused in this business, you can be swayed away. You see, when you are trying to be too fast, sometimes if you take too many shortcuts, your life may be cut short. Because of what? And when I mean life, it may not be physical life. Some people have planned they want to sell a particular estate. They have been following up with the client. People have been watching their status. They are posting ZEBULON back to back. This lady, all of a sudden, she just changed one day because she saw one other picture somewhere and started posting those ones. Before you see, the man who believed you wanted to patronize you. And I said, no, she's part of them. She's everywhere. She's selling shoes, selling rice, everything, anything sellable is on her DP. If she has issue with her marriage, she will men as come, as status. The time she should have used to market, she has used it to do something else. All these things have a way of mind the real estate journey or dictating what clients can do with respect to who you are as a brand. Are we together? So are you ready for my classwork now? Give me 20 realtors. The time start. 20 realtors. Let me cut it down. Go off time. 10 realtors that you can recruit now according to the state I gave you. Oh yeah, how you will get them, I don't know. Start now. So you won't be a prey. Oh yeah, get to work. Let's work. Action. See, pen should be somewhere here. Everybody, all staffs. Okay, is this something to show? You will tarry too long in the location. And if you fail to relocate from the wrong location, you will suffocate. So your allocation most time could be also relatable to your abilities to manage situation with the rest of marketing. It's shameful to be ashamed of what is fruitful. It pays to serve. It pays to make sales. It pays to share the flyers. Go around it. Because that same fine body you are keeping, you don't want to enter the sun to share flyers. But there's no money to buy cream to get dark too. Sure, let's be shameless now. Acting big man is more expensive than big man himself. So you see all these things, very important. Marketing shameless. I don't want to show them. I want to put a point, take it down. My mates are staying in duplex. Thank God for them. My mates are staying, that's their business. I like where I am. I'm moving from there gradually. So I'm not killing myself to go and order a Lamborghini because my mates are doing that. Because my mates are dead too. So flow with your level. Level is what I can expect backward and forward the same thing. Check now. It's true now. You've never thought of it, right? So let me show you. See it. Loevel. It's not something Loevel. It's something now. Focus on your level. I like to cover it so you will not waste. Thank you, sir, for helping. Fish pie. Now, wow. Is that right?
Yes.
Buy it. It was vocal. Within a short time, it's in a hotel. Is it not? Before you see, they have someone in 20 million. The one you had, though. What about the one you didn't hear? Hope you know that somebody is also hiring for ambassador. He said, if you can shout like that, he will shout my job like that. The world needs vocal people. See the sign. How do I know? He said, right from the what? Days of what? John the Baptist, who was doing the preaching. I am not focusing on the violence part, but when I mean violence, I saw in the scripture, I saw it as vocality, ZVV. That's vocality. So if you don't, do this, if you don't, you will not get this. If you don't invest, you will not invest. Something like that. I feel so. Can you be the John the Baptist of this season? You are not vocal, there will be no show. This is my definition of marketing. It's an act of communicating a brand, product, or service. And it requires a lot of place of researching of leads. Marketing, going out to harvest. Even the Holy Book said, recruiting them. He did not say go and preach the gospel alone. See that? He said, recruiting them. That's baptizing them in the name of real estate. On ZEBULON properties. Gather as many as possible. Recruit them as many as they have. Bring them on board. Put them somewhere. Teach them and let them hear. Study to show yourself approved. You that want to go and recruit people, so they will not recruit you. Go and study. Before you go and start marketing one place now, that's what they say. This job is not okay for you. Come and join insurance. You are in insurance already. I know what I'm saying though. I have experience. So I'm marketing somebody. I say, I'm a developer too. Before you see, you enter the Jeep, you're gone. No focus. So really, because this is how to create integrity. Oh, can you sell for me? And yeah, we got no problem. What are your products? Where you will not be demanding things because he's not asking you. So now they enter the vehicle, you to enter. That means you don't even have pride. You have no struggle for yourself. You're not a brand. The essence of marketing is sales. There's no marketing, there's no sales. Let's go quickly. Kinds of marketing. I'm still going there. We have traditional marketing and digital marketing. What is traditional marketing? The first time I had traditional marketing many years back, I've been training for 18 years now. The first time I had that was 2006. I thought that traditional marketing is more of you just carry pots. You know that when you have this small pot here, put shrine, you know, wear beads. I don't know, this is not beads. Wear something, you know, all the stuff, and put it by the side, and then carry calabash. That's what I thought. Well, later I figured out traditional marketing is more of what? Ancient marketing. Old style. The old school is still the best school. So no matter how you do well in getting the sale or the lead, it is this that will close it. That's the truth they never told anybody. Digital marketing is very good. Yes. If you have bad way of speaking, you will not sell. You will get the lead, but you will not sell. So it means that no matter how you do digital marketing to carry people along, you must talk to somebody. Traditional marketing will close the sale most times. How you sound? Can I meet you one-on-one? You now appear there. You are wearing one funny clothes. I look at you. Why is this lady like? I know you are looking good, so let me just use this so it will be opposite. Why is this lady like this? Are you sure that she will not use my money to buy herself a wig? A wig? She doesn't have a wig. You know, she has a wig. Let me see now. So I like want to help her life. So say, okay, you know what? Can you meet me tomorrow in room 407 so we can talk about it more? Because you made yourself cheap. Because you look like someone that need help. Yes, now. So you can't help me. You want to make me a landlord? You don't look like it. You see, who you look at determines what you look like. See, you have been looking at people that have not been doing well. So you are looking that way. Start looking at people that are doing well and watch how they are. Your mindset will change. Your mindset determines your sunset. Traditional marketing is many things. Nobody gets to the website of ZEBULON and just admire the website and saw the account number and saw the estate without calling anybody and pay. It's a lie. Only grace can do that, but I think it's very limited. It takes a level of sacrifice to get to that level. The next one is digital marketing. That's been updated. Let's go for that. To do all these things, you need to consider these motives. Let's play. We are going somewhere. In my next meeting, when I come, I'm going to enter into things that have to do with jingles. So you guys, I was covered everywhere. This place is looking small. Get ready. They would have charged this stuff so we can make jingles, sir. For the program coming up, they will make jingles in different languages. Do videos. I will show you how to do a video. You will talk as if you have the script. You will not know you don't have the script. The script will be showing with some app I have. Some trick. Some secret of the artificial intelligence. How to use you can tell a platform to call your client without you calling him. If we call you, my name is William, so your name is calling you. That means computer is calling your client for you without you calling on your behalf. That's electronic telesales. Don't joke with that meeting. All these are grammar. Just write them down. You just need them. But I will explain each of them in that other meeting. I know we still have time. I will still touch. There's still more to still talk about. So we are coming back here. So this will help you. That's okay. I have joined this business. Now I know what to do. I need realtors. I know where to get them. I need clients. I can get them here. Okay, I need to do this. So how do I penetrate the market? Okay, is it money I need now? Oh, my fiancé, let you give me like 10. Let me do some ads because you know the ad to do. How will you do the ad for the platform you have not created? You don't have Instagram. You don't have Facebook. You see that? They don't do anything. So they are not updated with stuff. They are not on Twitter. You Google your name, nothing is coming out. So it's making no sense. So we don't know who you are. You can run away with our money. That's why I came to teach you how to get yourself on that page. That's digital branding. You're coming there. Let's be very fast. This is not my topic. Let me just write that we need them for the meeting. I was told I have people here, and you are collecting certificates, right? Let me write down. So you know that there's still a lot to learn about marketing. You know, it's because we don't know that there's a lot to learn. That's what makes some of us go and watch Bluefin. In the night, they don't know how to watch again. Just go online, start googling nonsense. They have all the 32 styles of how to give it hot one, but they don't have 32 styles of sales. Nothing. Wonderful, broad-chested people with six-pack, but no six figures in their bank account. Their life is funny. Handsome, poor people. It's sensitive. Handsome, I told you, handsome is in your hand. It's like, I told you guys say you can speak in tongue. You can speak in tongue very well. Can you speak in shawarma? Can you speak in duplex? Can you speak at the eatery? Can you make sense? Can you speak in buying of vehicles? So you have to speak everywhere. Can you speak in sales? They have all the skills of the world. Their life is backward because they lack something. So when you learn that, I don't know that, I don't know all this one, you start googling them, watching videos, sleep on it. I rather sleep watching influencer marketing than to sleeping watching Bluefin. Now you watching those things at the end of the day, you figure out that now in your dream now someone is giving to you a hot one. Say, I don't understand that. I had a dream. What did you watch last night? I know the class, all of them are paying school fees. This one paying, I see the classes, okay. And we move. Every number is important. Let's go quickly. Informal market. 3 names of anyone that can fit in. Who did you meet in a conference recently? Every time you go to a conference, pick 3 people's phone numbers. Don't leave without a number. Don't come in silently. Even Coach Park doesn't come in silently. I take contact. I get a deal for staff workshop, 500K. You like come in there. So you come out and told me, say, is that Coach Park? And let me tell you one thing I normally do. If you don't know me in any place, I will make sure they know me. How? Ask me how. For instance now, I just take it, I write my profile, I go with it, I give it to the DJ or to MC. He's giving it, I'll now wait for a while till everyone has calmed down. Then I say, let's give it up for this. They don't know it. And I start coming in with my cap. Okay, all right. Thank you. It's part of it. Packaging is packing your age in, putting together your experiences. Let them get to know you and see you. In the club, it's like that too. In the wedding that you invited me, that you think they know me, say lie. I saw the place already. I just look for a way. I sit down small. You don't know. Nobody knew when I came. But now they are knowing I'm around. So in somebody's wedding, they're already introducing me there. So somebody's there. And if I don't have too much money to spend there, I'll use this and go and pick it and come out for them. You just heard about me and I left. The next thing you hear is that I bought some fine babies. I know where to hire them from Unilab. They'll give them to me. They'll be in front, sharing flyers with their fine shape and body and eyes. There was one time I went to a club. I said, give me ladies that can wear something short. You know that kind of eye that I've seen that is like as if it's cat. Dangerous. Short skirts, close. Just be in front as I'm arriving at the program. That's all. That was my entrance. It was packaged 20K each. The 4 girls in front. The bouncer was there, 80K. About 3 of them came. It was a pack. I have their numbers here. I just called them. They arrived in the show. Oh, really? I guess that makes up. They're soft. And that's how we do it. I used all those girls to collect the business card of all the men that were big. I knew were coming. The ballers. And that's all. You can enjoy yourself. The Uber guy will take you guys. I'm leaving here by 1 a.m. I've gone. The next hotel there, I don't sleep. Because are you a bad guy? Yes, somehow, sometimes. See, at conferences, eatery, shopping mall, blue chip companies, competitive union. I always set limits. Oh, one guy wanted to come and say, can I give you a massage? No, I didn't call you for that. He was trying to now massage. No, sir, no, stop. I closed my eyes spiritually. I saw plenty of people massaging my back without seeing the ending. And then the other lady is possessed. I wouldn't have allowed that, but thank God I could see what I could not see. Man, most of was massaging your back. And I just closed my eye. I was like trying to feel it. And immediately, I saw people. I can still imagine how it looks like that. They were many like this, connected to my back. I said, take away your hand my back. I only paid you guys to come and do some stuff here. I'm okay. I went to a program. The guy said, only you there for this big room. Don't let the room waste. That's demon. If you give me 2 babe, we'll go handle me tonight. I don't need it now. So they can handle me and handle me out on my journey. He says to me. So there's nothing bad in having fun, but there are boundaries. Do you understand? Everywhere is important. LinkedIn, though. Are you on these places? Transit. Do advert online. There's no time. Alright, I'm almost running up. Please let me write these platforms down quickly. For leads and follow up. Let's go very fast. I'll give you for Enugu. I missed it up. I was mixing it up with, when I was preparing this material, I mixed it up with Asaba. I think I was using Asaba's details, but just let me write them down. People in Asaba can see buy Enugu, so there's no problem. Come on, let's flow. Please write down quickly. How will you get clients? Where clients are? There are many of them. So this is just 5. There are still many. I will do practical now and I will give you another class for you. You're going to give me 10. And I say, is it not contact you need for sales? Now you meet sophisticated people that can buy the property. Why can't you use them? I said, I don't know. How will I start? That was my question. And I knew that I can call them. So why don't I start like this? Good morning to you, sir. My name is Ogheneovie. I am a national real estate ambassador in Nigeria. And what I do is to help people and guide them. So where's my question, sir? I'm doing a survey. When you just had survey, you kept quiet. I'm doing a survey on people who have bought land and have had issues. So I want to know what kind of issue did you have for my project. I use that to enter it. They're not talking to me. Okay, well, my name is this, and I said, I'm so sorry. I didn't even ask if it's a good time to speak with you. But we will schedule for social time. I said, no, it's a good time. He said, that reminds me, I won't have an issue currently. Which asset did you buy? I was not trying to solve a problem and gain their audience. You can call and say, good morning, sir. I am ZEBULON Homes. Our estate is going to be sold out, so we have to pay now or you die. It is not going to make any sense. Nobody will listen to you. So you mean that you have to penetrate them with wisdom. They don't know you. It's called cold calling. So, hello, good morning. Man, I went online. Please pardon my manner, sir. What I saw about your brand online is marvelous me. Since I could not help it. I just have to call you. It's like toasting the lady. I have some hooks there. I wrote them down. You know, so many things. They call them hook. How you go about entering. I'm about rounding up. Let me do a little practical on this one. I think that's my last slide here. Let's touch one of this platform. Maps.google.com. Look at the screen. Everybody go to your phone. Type maps.google.com. Or go to Google Map. Go to Google Map. Let's start from there. Go to Google Map. So we can be on the same page. There's no time. Let me start from the one that's not that very common. Sorry. Look at the screen, you know. Hey. Look at the screen, Money giddy. My reward. Go and type map. You are girl. See the map. My Father in heaven. Yeshua. See it there. Now I want to get contact of doctors or contact of people that can buy my land. One way you can get a client to buy is to invite him on a tour. Just please, just join. Don't tell him you want to come and buy land. That you want him to come and say something and give an advice. Number 2 way is mentorship. So can you mentor me in business? I really need a mentor. I did that to a client. He doesn't have my time before. When I say mentor me, he had my time. I went to his office and I said, what do I do about this? I say, well, let me call 5 people about so I can actually invest he called all his friends without him knowing he's called his friends. He's like a man. You have to learn to be manipulable. Look at it. It is abnormality to be normal in an abnormal world. That's right here.
All right.
Contacts. I'm running up now. They said 5 o'clock. So, Kuku, I'm going to finish this 5 o'clock. It's already 4:51. I didn't plan to talk this long, but I'm enjoying myself. Contacts of, who do we even look for? Should we look for surgeons? They can buy land. Okay, let's do surgeons. Contact of surgeons in Ikeja. Should we do Ikeja? What do we do? Should we do Ikeja? Or do we do Victoria Island or Ikoyi? Let me do one popular place. Ikeja is popular. Kadu Agege. And a good thing about it is that mainland will buy more than island will. Hope you are aware. I start thinking it. I have another class for 7 o'clock. I have to be very fast. It's opening up. So check it in your phone. You will see it. You give me contact. What happened to my internet? Oh yeah, in the name of the Lord Jesus, behave yourself. Now. So now it could be that the beauty is affecting the network. It will give you a list of surgeons who can buy real estate. Even barbers. Are you seeing that? Let me see your own. That's already open. Just look at it. See them there. He has gotten some already. See phone numbers of hospitals you can start with. Doctors. See them here. Just take a pen. Write down. Genesis Specialist Hospital. Boom. We are doing a deal now. We are focusing on doctors. How am I sharing with you? So we do packages to focus on a kind of people. My way. Let me allow it to go off. Hope it's not as if I don't have data. Yes, sir. I'm using empty. Okay, so you put up the contact about that and then you take it up and then start writing. The other one's going up there. I don't believe in failure, but I know failure is part of life. Let's go to www.findlife. Those that are with me can follow it. Holy Ghost, please let this thing work. Oh. Network is affecting it. What do we do, Lord? It's coming up. So all these things are very important. See the point that you. So it's left to you to get contact. Look at Enugu here. So let's go to Enugu now. Go to Enugu. If they give you contact of people in Enugu, no, this is on Chrome. Yes, findlife.com. You guys are writing that, and this is one of the platforms. So scroll back this way now. I say, okay, I want people that are into transport, business, accommodation, arts. So I'm going to arts, for instance, who in arts? It will give you contact of people that are doing arts. Their name. You can start with them. You can send bulk estimates to them. So, don't you want sales? How much bulk estimates? 2 naira, 3 naira, 4 naira. Let me take for this. Let me say it's 4 naira. Can't you use 1,000 naira to get 100,000 naira? That's what I'm saying. But you cannot get that sale if you are not targeting the right people. How are you targeting Zamfara for Enugu estate? I'm not saying that you can't buy you, but the ratio of the possibility is very slim. Look at Enugu here. See companies here now. Start from somewhere. Nice memories. Hilda's digital concept. Start from somewhere. 22 music studio. See the phone number there. And they're all Enugu. Imagine on the day of launching, we invited all people as guests. Get a small ayas for them. I did it for a company. I told the company, please, let's do it, but please give me 5% of all the sales. Man said, it's much, so give me 3%. One agreed some time ago. So they can give me more. On the day he saw plenty, he said, are you sure we'll not negotiate this thing? People came, they paid 1 million, 4 million. People were buying. They were, people saw online. We invited them as guests to help us open the place. I still opened it, but they just did my back. We didn't tell them to buy, but they saw what was going on. And they said they want to help us launch with 2 plots. So that's the platform. Fine Life. That was too fast. Let me go to yahoo.com. I gave you what? 6000profiles.com. Is there? You sit down. You might push humble themselves and sit down with a pen and pen. And a book. I will hear from heaven. I will give them sales. Talk about the sales funnel. This is what? Tofu. This is what? This is my own principle. This is not what it says, but this I'm just writing my own. Tofu, mofu, and bofu. Top of funnel, middle of funnel, and bottom of funnel. This is what? Prospecting. Indirectly. How? Entrance is what? Capturing sales. The mofu is what? Nurturing. And here is what? Maturing. So we have capturing, nurturing, and maturing. Tofu, bofu, mofu. The sales says that if you prospect 100 persons, 10 will come here and only 1 will buy. So if I can tell you that, okay, I want 5 clients, what will I do? 500, 50, and 5. I spoken to 50 people, nobody is buying. No one will buy. He didn't do it well. Those 50 people, are they in the mofu stage or tofu stage? Maybe to come up later. So it's network. To give you all the phone numbers, the contact, you can start from somewhere and then it works for you. It's not difficult. Are we together? Yes. Any question? Any question? Any question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If you get them now, what are we going to get them at the first start?
Okay, what do we do? At the beginning, right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. What do we do when we get the contacts? There are 3 ways. Direct marketing, most times, I can call them one by one. And I call that telesales, sir. That's your question? Telesales, telemarketing. As phone marketing, calling them one by one. Good morning, like I said earlier. I told them I entered them. There was one particular woman, I said, we are into real estate, you guys sell cars. You are from, what's the name of that company? Ayonda. I have a number, sir. You guys sell cars, right? Can we do a deal? Like, send me what you have. And that's like a command and an order. As if I wanted to buy something. So we go talking. Gradually, I kept quiet a little bit. I said, well, I'm going to revert. I knew I needed her as what? My client. But I didn't want to tell her to buy. I was today a man, it was a woman that I saw. So I said, this woman, I have to manage her. This is the size there. About assignment. Go to about.me, create a profile. If you don't know what to do, search Spark about.me. Yes, that's nice. Let everybody have that one before the next meeting. Something like that. So that can be a sample. Then Instagram account we will check. Your Facebook we will check. Your LinkedIn we will check. Out together? Your LinkedIn. Then don't forget also, all these people you are getting their phone numbers. You need to be able to work with them. So we are going to do what they call content marketing. Under content marketing, we will follow Vita. We call it Vita. This is how to work with voice, content, images, content, text, content, and audio. Sorry, this is audio. This is video. Sorry. Video. Let me call that the Vita. Video, image, text, and audio. So we'll now look at apps that we'll use here. Create a jingle, video editing. You hear teleprompter, you hear quick app, you hear blink, you hear many apps I will share with you. So we need all the time to do that. Thank God this is actually smart. I'm going to show you how to do this. I will come with all this stuff. We will start early. And everybody will be here. You can invite anybody that you want to be part of it. But we are almost done with the session.
You're almost done.
Ready. Are we together? So I want to see all this stuff. Then we will now teach us how to get, how to buy followers. If you don't have good followers, maybe I can give out a gift. Buy 1,000, 2,000 followers, engagements, likes, Buy engagement too. You can also buy engagement. Just have it to start. Then set up the profile properly. Convert to professional so you can run ads. So that you'll be ready. So when you are doing any class again that's a bit higher, you can now say, okay, at least in that meeting I was able to set up this. Because there are people you are marketing. They will go and Google you. It's about.me that will help manage who you are online. Check if you search my name now, about.me is going to come up with my profile. And then LinkedIn is there, Wikipedia is there. But if you cannot do Wikipedia so fast, this is free. And it will be at the top. Write about yourself. Are we together? So any question? More close. Any question? I like holding mic. If you are not question, now we need to hand over to my Oga.
Okay, so please, a standing ovation.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.